That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course. Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
The commander wants us to spy on Pascal. Is something wrong? No? Good. Then carry on with your mission. Oh. Okay. Okay, I guess we will then. Ooh, I got more mail. I think I had gotten some mail earlier as well. I should probably go and check that. Just doing a quick look around. Hello, item. I don't remember you being here. Skill salve. Okay, I'd take it. And then there might be a mission up in the bunker here.
And now we have to go back to the city ruins.
That there is.
Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Sorry, my main monitor is turned off. It doesn't normally do that. Unless I physically turn it off. The screen went black, but it's back now, so it's fine. It just confused me. I was like, wait, what? I could still see the game over on my console screen, but like the monitor computer screen went off. Anyways, it doesn't matter. 2B? Is that you? Yes, but... Thank goodness, my name is 16D. My instructor, 11B, was one of your squad mates on the assault on the abandoned factory. I don't suppose she was shot down during the battle. I see. What a shame. She was the closest thing I had to a mentor. She was so strong and admirable. What happened to her body? I don't know. I know it isn't my place to be asking you this, but, well, if you happen to run across anything of hers, would you mind bringing it back to me? It's not a priority or anything, just if you have time. Of course. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. So this one... Oh, Pod, do we have any information about 11B's black box? Negative. 11B's black box has yet to be recovered. She was shot down near the abandoned factory, right? 11B's mementos. So this is a mission that I would like to do. Again, kind of just, again, painting a little bit more information on like the whole world and especially the YoRHa units here. So we'll take the teleporter, transporter back down to Earth. I think some other missions will also open up if I'm not mistaken. Let's go and... I guess we can do the city ruins. Let's go with that. We'll have to walk, but I don't want to miss like certain dialogue that I think might happen, but it might be later. So I'm just gonna do a little bit more of the experience or experiment. But we are going to eventually go into the abandoned factory to find the end of that quest. Oh, these stupid idiots attacking me as soon as I come out the teleporter? Dude, that's super rude. Stupid idiots. Who else is here? Oh, there's two more. Of course there's two more. Of course they're level 20 guys as well. This is going to be a little bit difficult. Hopefully 9S just took care of that other guy, though. Yep, they're all dead. Cool, cool. Alright. Do all that. And I guess we are, in fact, running to the abandoned factory. Which is perfectly okay. Ooh, a white boy. I didn't know there was a... Just try to gore 9S. There is an achievement for riding animals a certain distance, I think? I don't think it's based off time. I think it's distance. So you can use animal bait that you get in the game to lure them in to ride them.
60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
2B here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
Alright, investigating communications, so that transporter that we had just unlocked. it is, unfortunately, I don't want to say destroyed, but something's blocking the signal, and we gotta go investigate. Since we'll be running around as 2B for a little while without hitting teleporters or anything, I'm just gonna do this because I'm me. Sue me. You know, they put this in the game, they knew what they were doing. I mean, it doesn't mean that I have to like play into it or anything, but it's just something that I do. Alright, we're coming up into the mission area, so obviously you can see like the whole thing. Unfortunately, we have to pretty much backtrack through the entirety of the abandoned factory in order to do this. It's something that I could just like cut out. I'm not going to. You know, I always like to show things so you don't get any disillusions or turned around even about what this game is. Sometimes there are annoying things. Like I will admit, backtracking all the way through the abandoned factory here, not my absolute favorite thing. But if we just keep our heading, don't worry about fighting all the foes that come through here, we should make it through relatively easily. But the problem always comes back is then you have to backtrack back out once you made it through. There's no easy way to do that, which is a little bit annoying. Actually, I was going to see if maybe there was a teleport option. I can't even get to the quick save, so it's definitely not going to work. Alright, we're just going to ignore everyone here. We're going to ignore them, but still shoot those things so that the bubbles don't hit us. Everyone else, I guess 9S is going to go take care of them. I'm not going to even worry about it. I'll take a medium recovery here for a second. Alright, there's another dude around here shooting bubbles, so I will ignore him. And everyone else should be melee. I should be able to dodge these if I'm smart and good. Just like so. Just like so. Actually, hold on. I might want to do this real quick. I don't remember if this is actually going to work or not, but I actually might be able to make a shortcut through here. So this is my mission now, but I think I actually need a certain side quest for that to happen. Oh no, okay, so I can get through here. Okay. It looks pretty promising, as of right now, at least. Like that. What's over here? Oh, just one of my dead android bodies. I didn't technically need this, but it's okay. Let's see, can I work this contraption? That I can. Nice, so we just made a shortcut, which will make things so much better, so much easier. We just skipped out, like, I don't want to say like half of the place, but kind of like half the place. Thank Christ. Alright, best way to get down, be like this. Whoops, ran right into it, of course. Hit the stairs after this. Again, I'm just ignoring all the enemies. There's really no point for me to fight them. We just need to come around here, and we'll be pretty close to the entrance. Or where I guess where we first started the game. Honestly, I'll probably cut out the return trip, because I can't see that being nearly as important. Now that you guys kind of know about the shortcut and everything, kind of see how annoying it can be to go through here, I'll probably cut this out, but we'll see if I remember. Future editing Lamoura, remember to cut this out, I guess. I won't. I'll probably be like looking through Twitter while this is playing in the background and forget to cut it. That's the type of genius that you guys are watching.
Unit. Analysis. YoRHa Type B body confirmed. It belongs to the missing unit known as 11B.
So this is where you landed. Pod, can you access her black box?
Negative. Unit 11B's black box has been irreparably damaged. Proposal. Unit 2B should recover any usable weapons. Fragmented data detected in memory region.
I take that. Elapsed time. So I don't know if this is hours or if this is like military time or whatever. I'll just say entry, you know, sort of thing. So entry 1. Reactivation complete. A check of my body reveals various failures. Communication functions have been destroyed. I cannot contact my team or the bunker. I leave a draft of this message here as a log. Entry 2. I verify the plan once more. Using my supposed destruction in this sortie as a guise, I sever all communication. I then pass beneath the abandoned factory and escape. Further analysis reveals that I took anti-air fire while in the flight unit, resulting in damage to my body. No matter, it can be repaired. Entry 3. I'm cold. My sensory systems seem to be failing. Entry 4. Noise has started to cloud my vision. Virus warnings appear frequently. It is unclear whether I am infected or that it is a system error. Entry 5. Repairs are proceeding poorly, perhaps because I am flustered. Pursuers will come if I don't move soon. Was I wrong to attempt escape? 6. I am scared. I want to go back to the bunker, but I cannot restore communications. Entry 7. This cannot continue. I cannot stay here. I have to run. YoRHa Squadron was wrong. I have to find somewhere safer. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Entry 7. Painful. It hurts. Help. Why stop? Who am I? Wrong, wrong, wrong. I need to run.
She was planning to go AWOL.
Violation of regulations detected. However, due to the death of the unit in question, corrective punishment is impossible.
I'll bring this weapon back to 16D in the bunker.
Alright, we got all that stuff. Now we can go return it. Hopefully this is the part where I start to cut it out and I'm paying attention featuring editing Lamoura, because we just need to go back to the bunker, which means that we have just to travel all this way without any kind of like updates or phone chatter, which is always fun. As you can tell, I'm super powerful. These guys stand no chance, so it's not even like an interesting fight. Okay, so I made it back over to the bunker. We're just going to go turn this into her, and it should finish the quest. This one's really cool. You also get a new weapon because of it. I don't know if it's really technically good for a weapon, but you get one if you're trying to collect all the weapons. You definitely want to do all the YoRHa missions. Anyone that you get from a YoRHa commander or like one of the squadron mates or whatever. Oh, 2B. Hello. I found 11B's body along with this weapon. You hand over 11B's belongings. The battle log is still intact on this. She must have fought right up to the end. I always knew she was the bravest of us all. Thank you, 2B. But I think you should keep it. You're a combat model after all, whereas I'm a defensive unit. I'm sure 11B would be happy knowing it was being put to good use. Alright. I obtained the YoRHa issue blade. We can either tell her about 11B's attempted desertion, or we could keep it to ourselves. On stream, we kept it to ourselves, but this time I'm actually going to tell her about the desertion. I don't think there's a difference in the quest. I don't think there's a right or a wrong way. I don't really know how much more information you get, but we're going to try something else. If you want to see the other option, go watch my stream, you know? Always there for you. Anyways, let's continue on. There's more. I discovered some additional data in 11B's memory banks. Let me see. Wait, she was planning to abandon her post? What's so funny? It's just that she was always such a hard ass, you know? To think she wanted to run away just... And what a miserable way to die. Serves her right for the way she used to heap abuse on me. She always looked down on me because I wasn't a combat model, and now? Thank you, 2B. Thank you for showing me this. Now I can dedicate myself to my job and now I can dedicate myself to my job with a clear mind. Oh, and here, you should take this. I don't have a reason to protect myself anymore. Melee defense, range defense, 5,000 Gs. That should give me enough to get that 24 chip upgrade. That's going to be pretty good. So the other one, I think it tells you that... wait, 16D over there, the one that we just talked to. I think when you choose to keep it to yourself, she tells you that she loves 11B and that she wanted to run away. Like she did say, I think she wanted to become a combat model in order to like improve herself and get 11B's like catch her eye, I guess, but whatever. Anyways, we have anonymous, no subject. Yep. That's a thing. Now, I think this one is, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm seeing 3 different coordinates here, essentially. As part of the Become as Gods edition, there are some DLCs. And I believe this gives you what is the mission for the mysterious letters, which will give you access to combat arenas, I guess you could call them, where it's just like endless hordes of like increasingly more difficult enemies, machines that you can go through. Do I want to do that? Hell no. I was just like, why would I want to do that? Anyways, so we're not going to do that. We have confidential mission details from 6.0. Your new mission is to capture renegade YoRHa members. Not only did these members go AWOL, but you have confirmed that they engage in we have confirmed that they have engaged in unlawful conduct, including the theft of resistance resources. They are to be taken into custody as soon as possible. Operator 6.0. Note that this is a direct order from the commander. Forwarding it is forbidden. Alright, so there's that. There's Jackass, there's a fish mission. This will lead to your death in the endings. I'm not going to do it right now, but it's fine. We can read it. Hey, sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I got a fish I want to recommend to YoRHa units. Or to be more specific, I want you to eat it so I can study how its oil affects YoRHa units. You know, for science. Anywho, stop by if you get bored. It's my treat, Jackass. And then there's Pascal. Valuable information. My friend, it feels as if we haven't spoken in quite some time. As it turns out, many stores in our village recently acquired a number of new items, and I wanted to be sure that everyone from YoRHa was aware of this. I would also be delighted if you would commit to memory that there are some out there who, despite being machine life forms, are willing to open their hearts. I flubbed that whole thing up. I'm sorry. I would also be delighted if you would commit to memory that there are some out there who, despite being machine life forms, are willing to open their hearts and share such valuable information. Yours in friendship, Pascal. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I was so bad at reading that. Anyways, if we go into the city ruins now, we should have the YoRHa Betrayers quest that we can do, which is something I definitely want to. That's the mysterious letter that activates the DLC. Not going to do it.
Operator 60 to 2B. Be aware that the following transmission is classified Privilege Level 5. A group of YoRHa fighters deployed to the city ruins have deserted. We need you to take care of them immediately. But don't get yourself hurt, alright?
Alright, so we're gonna go find them.
YoRHa members deserting? And attacking the resistance, no less?
Proposal. Rogue YoRHa units should be captured and detained in order to keep collateral damage at a minimum.
Detained? Easy for you to say.
Now this one can be kind of annoying. It's interesting because of the quest, right? But there's 3 different areas that we can go to find these girls, and it's completely random, you know? So you have to kind of luck of the draw, I guess you could say, in order to find them. So we're gonna try our best here, but you know, like I said, we might need to check different areas in order to find them. Just charge this one up real quick. Kill him. We're level 15 now. So there are 3 different areas. Like I said, the first one we'll find where that giant Goliath robot is. He'll be kind of chilling over there. So they could be on top of him, or they could be a little bit further this way, or they could be up over, I think, up on top of that first building that we started on. So unfortunately, the only way to know where they're going to be is just to do the mission, you know? There's just no other way. Which is kind of annoying when you stop to think about it, but what can you do, right? We live, we learn, we live, we learn, we love, laugh, drink alcohol to mask the pain, and then we die. That's all life is. Oh, okay. In any case, my cheap excuse to become like a existential, you know, type of have an existential crisis or something. That was my cheap call for help. Help me, help me. Oh, wait, are they actually up here? I just saw on the mini-map 2 little black dots. We might have gotten lucky. They might be up here. Oh, looks like we were. Oh, you love to see it. First try.
They're from YoRHa.
Alert. Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
They've come for us, idiot! Prepare to engage and inform the captain!
Got it!
You're both currently wanted by command for desertion. Disengage and surrender immediately.
Shut your trap!
Oof. You got me. Alright, so technically they are stronger than me. Because they are level 16. We will still try our best. Oof, God. It's hard to see them because they're not the robots. So, their attacks are a little bit more... How could I say? A little bit more difficult to predict. At least that's what I find. So we're going to hope that we can do this, but I might use up a lot of healing items for this. And then I'm also going to use up a bunch of my pod skills here. I'm going to take out the level 17, hopefully, girl first.
The captain is ordering a retreat! Understood!
Okay, so that was the first area. They're going to retreat. We got to go find them again.
They got away.
So we'll head over to the next area that they could be at. Obviously, not a guarantee they'll be here, but there is a chance. Like I said, there's one up here, and then there's also one across that bridge over that way. They could be, you know, any which way. You kind of have to just be lucky, because they could start at any of the 3 locations, and they could teleport themselves or run away to any of the locations as well. So let's see if we can find them. I'm gonna take the ladder up here. Again, see if I can find the right floor. First try. Always difficult for me. I never know. I always seem to think it's a little bit sooner than it really is. I think it might be this one. Dude, how did I know? Jeez. It always comes sooner than you expect it to. Oh, they are over here? Dude, I am so lucky today. On stream, it took me forever to find them.
Alert. Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
Damn it! I'll kill you!
Yeah, you can try. Alright, I hate fighting her because unfortunately she has the spear. And the spear is super hard to, A, dodge, but also see the telegraphs for. I'd much rather fight the sword one. I say that and I still get absolutely wrecked. But thankfully I have the auto heal on, so it should be alright. We will need to take them down all the way to the end of their health for this one. When I did this originally, I was a much higher level because it took me forever to actually figure out this mission. So this one's going to be a little bit more difficult for me, but we are making our way through. I'm going to get my pod ready again. Then that skill out, that will ruin her. Though it won't stop her attack, which is always annoying. Thankfully, 9S is here. Oh, the spear. I hate it so much. Alright, level 17 girl's about to go down. That's really not doing anything, unfortunately. But she is down, so that's good. Alright, spear girl. Need you to cooperate. Some good old damage on that. You love to see it. There's too many effects, unfortunately, to see like when she's about to attack, which is always unfortunate, but she's about to go down. Go down!
B, 64B. What the hell?
Alert. Target is former YoRHa Captain 8B, currently wanted for desertion. Proposal. Disable and detain at once.
You did this!
Please, you have to stop fighting.
Shut up! You don't know anything!
Analysis. Unit 8B specializes in close quarters combat. Proposal. Destroy enemy with long-range attacks.
Destroy? What happened to detain?
So unfortunately, 8B is definitely more difficult. She has all the weapons instead of just like 1 or 2. She has like spears, she has like big old buster swords, all the swords. Like she has like 4 on her hip. She has a big old like buster sword cloud type. She has a spear, I think. She has the gauntlets. But she can get stun locked pretty easily, which is nice. Unfortunately, to use my skill here, we will have to... Oh god, she is rude. To use my skill, we'll have to stop shooting our pellets, which I think 9S also stops using after a certain while, if we're not firing, which is always unfortunate. But yeah, I'm going to cheese it. I'm going to use my shockwaves here to hopefully get some damage out on her as well, without getting too close. At least we can hope we can. Yeah, because as soon as we start getting close, her stun lock kind of goes away. I'm going to see if maybe I can get another one on her, since that seems to work pretty well. I don't know if that does any extra damage or not, but whatever. Dude, she's so rude. We can use our skill again. Oh, I reset it, unfortunately, by shooting off my pod programs. Here we go. Thankfully, 9S can't die, so like he's kind of helping us out here, in a way. I don't know why I keep on doing that. That down attack actually helped us out a bit. Thankfully. Keep on trying, 8B. It's not going to work. We're too good for you. Too smart. I need to get my 3rd pod so that I can do like the crazy monster damage that I know we have. But unfortunately, that's an RNG type pod that we have to get by fishing. I could get it now and just like cut it out, but you know. Let's get her with this last one. Alright, we got 10 Gs. And we got the Type 40 Lance from that.
All units destroyed. Black box signals confirmed offline. Mission complete.
We killed them. Our fellow units. Why the hell did they steal from the Resistance in the first place? You think Anemone might know something, 2B?
Let's find out.
Alright, let's find out indeed. YoRHa Betrayer's quest has been updated, so we need to go to the Resistance camp to turn this one in. I think for the final part. But you can kind of see like where it starts to go like, alright, what the hell are we doing? You know, we're fighting YoRHa units? Why are they betraying? Why are they leaving when their directive is to fight machines? They shouldn't have that type of, like, anonymity. That shouldn't even be a thought process that goes through their head. But at the same point, you start wondering, why are the machines the way they are? Why are they thinking? Why are some of them able to defect from the network and, you know, become non-hostile towards the androids? Just adds like a whole bunch of questions. That's why I kind of like doing these certain missions, is because of that sort of thing. You get to see a little bit more about the story that the world and the game is trying to build. And I find that at least just for me. Alright, an enemy. Got some splaining to do. Yes? Can I help you? We need to check something with you, actually. Can you tell us about the YoRHa soldiers who were stealing your supplies? This is the first I've heard of it. Huh? I mean, we keep our supplies in multiple locations, but so far as I know, nothing's gone missing. I see. Well, thanks.
So it turns out those soldiers didn't actually steal anything. Which means... what? 9S to command. Come in.
Operator 210 here. Go ahead.
It's about the YoRHa soldiers who deserted.
Copy that, 9S. We've confirmed their status on this end.
No, but I mean... the Resistance says that none of their supplies are actually missing. So what's going on here?
I lack access to the data concerning this mission.
Huh?
The order came from the commander herself.
What? Operator, I don't understand.
Be careful, 9S. I have no further information.
Huh? Operator? Operator? The hell is that all about?
Let's go.
But...
We're here to fight. That's all.
YoRHa Betrayers has been complete. Interesting. In any case, I want to come over here and shop a little bit. Let's buy some more storage, the 24, and then I can also buy yeah, all right. So I'm gonna save up for the 20 since I only need 4 more G's in order to get that. It's probably the smarter idea. Get the most expensive ones first and then come back. All right. So since we have a bunch of new slots in here, I would like to just do an automatic fill. Let's just go with a balanced. I do balanced, but I get more attack power and my health about stays the same. So I don't want to say why not, right? Let's do the attack focused. Okay, we're gonna do this quest next. Say, you're the new YoRHa models, aren't you? I guess we are the newest. Now that you mention it, did you need something? Oh no, not this quest. I bet you new models can, like you can handle pretty much anything, huh? You might be able to... No, I shouldn't ask. That would be rude. Actually, yeah, let's ignore that. I know you're busy. Find time later. We'll come back for that quest. I forgot the enemy that's part of that one is so much higher level than we are right now that it's going to be like a battle of attrition, and that is not something I'm looking forward to right now. Now the question is, what is this? Oh, it's the mysterious letter. So never mind. Just want to be sure. Okay. We need to go to Pascal's village now in order to do our main quest. I think this is the one where we need to investigate. Let's do this one, and then let's investigate all of these, I guess. Because this is one that one of our operators gave us. Go investigate the transporter things. So we'll go see what's up with that, and then we'll go see Pascal. Oh. Instead of just going straight down the middle there, I'm gonna jump down this way. And glide our pod gently down. Nice and easy. Robots! What are you doing down here?
Looks like machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy units.
Yeah?
That's not good.
Hey, yeah, so they're jamming it. So what? We'll just kill them so they can't jam it anymore. Easy as that. So these guys are a bit different. They're black with reds. Why are they different? I guess these are the jamming units? Oh, these guys got axes on. These dudes are new. I didn't see them before. Oop. Okay. Meant to do the finisher on this guy, but we collected his body by accident. Whatever. Whatever. We'll deal with it. That's a lot of dudes that just came through. Let's get our pod program ready. Get some monster damage on these dudes. Dude, I just got saved by the invincibility frames of picking up an item. That was scary. Almost got my precious 2B attacked. Cool. Alright, so that's about it. I don't know if our operator will come back and talk to us about it. Whoops, didn't want to do that.
Enemy machine lifeforms eliminated. Access point returned to functioning status.
Bunker to 2B. The signal from the access point just came back online. Good job.
I have some information about that, Commander.
Go on.
The access point went offline because machine life forms were jamming it.
Which means they know that facility is one of our network terminals.
Yeah, but that's not all. While they knew it was connected to our network, they didn't try to destroy it. It's almost like they were trying to lay a trap.
Damn. They're getting smarter by the day. Thank you. I'll be sure to share this with the Council of Humanity on the moon.
Understood.
Alright, so we got a quest reward, investigating communications. That one's complete. Another one done. Let's ignore all those boys. Definitely don't need them. Definitely don't need them. They're small fry in comparison. Now, did I ever come up over here? Question is, did I ever get this chest that's up over here? It's not, like, important or anything. I was curious. I could always get it later. There is a point in the game where you can get this later. Kind of, like, forces you to come up here. Oh, I'll get it now. While I have it on the brain. Okay, cool. We can now go over to Pascal's village. Continue with the main story quest. Sorry about the delay, y'all. But I think those side quests are pretty interesting, and some of them are pretty important. We'll come up to some others later in the game as we continue to play, and we'll see where those lead us. Oh yeah, that's right. There's this one as well. Forgot about it.
Stop right this instant! No! Get away from me, dummy!
What was all that about?
No idea.
Excuse me, can I ask what just happened? Oh, this is so embarrassing, but if you must know, I was arguing with my child. You don't say. That boy just refuses to listen to me, and now he's gone and run off to who knows where. This is terribly forward of me, but would you mind finding him and bringing him home? I'd go myself, but I'd never survive out there on my own. We'll see what we can do. Look at you, you big softy. Family squabble has been accepted. Now, again, this isn't really a super important side quest, but it's actually kind of more annoying if we think about it, because it's an escort quest, but we're going to do it anyways, just because. I think it...
So this machine mother has a child, eh? It's surprising to see them form familial units like that. I wonder if they'll let us examine their brain circuits if we bring the kid home.
Your scientific curiosity is getting out of hand, NieR.
Joking, I'm joking. Mostly.
Alright, so yeah, I don't know, I think it's not like important, but I do think it's a kind of cool quest. And it could help us a bit later on another quest. By doing this, you can help this different robot that you need like certain parts from, and you can only get the part from doing this quest. In any case, for me, I find it interesting how this quest shows like the relationship between the robots in the game and how they all differ. He should be that red dot that just appeared out in the backside of this alley over here. But yeah, you can kind of see like how different robots like treat each other and things like that.
Careful, 2B. I'm picking up hostiles.
Over there.
Leave him alone! Don't bully my boy!
Easy there, little guy.
Look at his little
It's
clothes
alright.
painted on with his little
You weren't
smile.
scared, were you?
We should leave before more enemies arrive.
Come on, kid. Don't be unreasonable. Any ideas, 2B? I've never dealt with a snot-nosed machine before.
You got me.
Uh-oh. More enemies incoming.
I'm on it.
I don't remember if these guys get stronger as we continue. I think they're still pretty weak, but they could get to be too much. Now, I don't know if that was the little boy talking or if it's like these machines like simulating different human speech that they've heard. I think it's the lost machine, but I can't be 100% certain on that. Oh my god. Can you lock onto the people that are in front of you there, 2B? Lord have mercy. Alright, so he's going to do a little hoppy-de-doos. We have to talk to him, never mind.
Are you finished? Your mother is worried about you. She sent us here to find you. So quit with the whining and let us take you home already.
So yeah, that was the little machine then who was talking throughout that whole battle. Unfortunately, we have to escort this guy, and he is slower than us, which is always annoying.
She sure was. So let's go home and have you apologize, all right?
You little boy with his overalls. So innocent. But yeah, I really do hate escort missions that, like, you run too fast or you walk too slow. It's just, like, really annoying. Like, he's too fast if I walk, but he's too slow if I do a light jog. And he's definitely too slow if I sprint. But we have to be aware that there are going to be enemies, I think, right over here that attack him. And I think there's another one coming up by that radio tower thing. Let's just prepare for that. Coming up any second. There they are. There they are. Yeah, so now they're level 15. So they've definitely upgraded themselves. And unfortunately, this dude does have a little bit of a health bar on him. So we have to be kind of quick and protect him. Especially for the next area that's about to happen, which is a little bit more annoying for me, personally, but we'll see. Alright, he's about halfway through. I don't know if there's one more fight or if there's two more fights, but I know the next fight I don't particularly like, just because it has the floaty boys that shoot like little bullet pellets at you, and unfortunately you can't get close to them to melee because they always back away from you. So it's pretty much reliant on your pod, which I haven't upgraded. Here they come. Yeah, and since I haven't upgraded them, it does take a little bit longer for these guys to go down. Not terribly long, but long enough, right? And if there's a lot of them like this, it can be pretty bad. So they get like a bunch of like free hits. Can you not aim at the little boy? I guess I could try to use this. Get a little extra damage out on him. This dude just went flying forever away. Oh hey, there's a white albino moose over there as well. I just saw it. I like that there's like albino creatures in this game. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, so I have a feeling there's going to be one more fight right here at the entrance before he can make his way through. That just seems logical for the game. We kept him pretty safe on that last one, I will admit. He didn't lose that much health. At least from what I remember. Maybe I just took too quick of a glance at his health. Come on, little springy boy. Oh, there he is. There's a big boy. There's a big boy. Let's see if we can take him out. Can we aim at the right person there, 2B? Please? For the love of Christ. Down and down. Okay. Oh, I thought that fight was a lot tougher for some reason. And we should be home free from here. Thankfully, the mom has moved up a bit as well, so we don't need to go into the forest. She's just right over there. So we just need to get him there. That's always the problem, right? Need to get him there. But like for this one, I always find it interesting that like some of the machines have like taken on child roles, some of them taken on parental roles. It's just kind of interesting. Ah, you're back. Thank you so much for bringing him home. Selfish child, how dare you make me worry like that? Hey, no need to get angry about this. Mommy? Mommy, no, don't cry. Do you have any idea how worried I was? I'm sorry, Mommy, please don't cry. I'm sorry too, my darling. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, Mommy. Go on, honey, get yourself home. I have to thank these nice people for helping you. Okay, bye-bye, androids. So again, I just find it interesting how they've like developed these personalities now that they're not off the network. I swear, sometimes I think that child's mind is just a bunch of bolts rattling around an empty pail. I never imagined how hard it would be to disconnect from the network. We're constantly misunderstanding each other. Still, on those rare occasions where we connect, it makes me so very happy. I can see that. Thank you again for bringing him home. This isn't much, but I very much like it if I'd like you to have it. Alright, so we got a few different things there. Deadly heal +3 I think is going to be the most important for me. Because I think if I kill people, I get extra health. If I'm not mistaken what that one is. Mutual understandings without a network sounds tough. True, but it also seems kind of fun. Alright, and that's kind of what that mission is all about, family squabbles. Learning that like the machines who disconnect from the network, the hive mind that all the other attacking machines have, they start to develop personalities. Like, we'll get into it a bit more later, but as to why, I guess I should say. I think it's just really cool to see that kind of stuff play out. I know I keep on saying it. I always just gush about this game just because of how much I enjoy it. All right, I'm just going to do a quick save here since we got a few things done. And from there, we can go talk to Pascal.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes? Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however whatever I can.
Alright, there's only one real good answer to advance the story. The rest of it is filler stuff, but again, I'm gonna read it anyways. We'll ask about Pascal's pacifism. Pascal, why did you choose not to fight? We have been alive for hundreds of years. We lost countless friends time and time again. But losing friends isn't what scares me. What scares me is the fact that I've grown used to seeing those I care about die all around me. That's why I decided I'd had enough.
Yes, 2B?
What about the aliens? Do you know anything about the aliens? The aliens? You mean the ones who created us? I'm sorry, there's not much I can tell you. We've been fighting for centuries without a single message from them. I guess you could say that the fact that they never give us orders anymore is also a reason why we quit fighting.
Yes, 2B?
And then this is, again, the one that will advance the story. Ask about the other machines.
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
That we should. The Forest Kingdom. Head to the Forest Kingdom via the commercial facility. I'm going to just do a quick save here.